Yo, ladies and gentlemen, again and again, Sultan K1, bringing you hot news from Kampala. Today I have my guy from Uganda, Kampala. Say hi to our people.
Hello everyone, how are you today? I'm so happy to be here with Mr. Sultan K1 from Kenya and from Uganda.
It's a nice collaboration. Today, what are we going to talk about, my brother?
We are going to talk about life in Kampala. And how to live in Kampala, challenges, and what we can do to help them out.
So we are going to have it here one-on-one. Alongside, shout out your Twitter handle, TikTok handle.
Everyone
YouTube
knows
handle.
me as Engineer El Muhammad Ramadan. For Twitter, Facebook, X, Snapchat, they know Engineer El Muhammad Ramadan.
So this one is going all over Africa, globally, only for black people. If you're a white man, skip the video. Wakenya wangu, tufanye vipi? Leo tuko Kampala live. Tuko na Ramadhan. Wasalimie na Kiswahili. Usifikiri wewe ni Mganda uje Kiswahili.
Habari za mzuri.
Habari za mzuri. Hapana tunasema habari alafu unajibu mzuri.
Mimi sijui Kiswahili, mimi najua kidogo.
Katono.
Anajua kidogo.
Yo. Yes, Ramadhan.
Yes, brother.
So you're asking how Sultan ended up in Kampala?
Yes.
So it's so funny. You know me, I'm a businessman, and at the same time, I'm from the family that we are farmers.
That's so nice.
So my father is a farmer, my grandmother is a farmer, my grandfather, everybody is a farmer. So I came here to supervise my father's business.
Oh. Your father was a businessman in Uganda?
He's still a businessman in Uganda.
So that's so great.
Yeah, we sell tomatoes. We farm tomatoes, actually. We supply tomatoes here in Uganda. We are big suppliers of tomatoes in wholesale, in bulk.
That's so nice.
Yeah, here in Uganda. Actually, a lot of people in Uganda eat our tomatoes. So I came here to watch over.
That's so nice. So, how long have you been in the business?
In the business, you know, this is a family business.
Yes.
You have been there, but for me now, I was doing my other things. Because I do a lot of stuff. But my dad has been telling me, oh, come back home. But this time I said, let me see what's there in the farming, what's there in the soil. Yeah.
That's so nice. Is dad still in Uganda or he went back to Kenya?
Mzee now is the main farmer. He's in Kenya. That's the main guy.
So, if someone wants to be a farmer in Kenya for tomatoes, what's the procedure?
The procedure, first things first, you must have a land. And you must have a big land. Not just a land, a big land.
Like how many acres? Can give me the correct price,
let's say,
or
like,
the correct profits?
Let's say like 50 acres to 100 acres. But you must have it in different locations.
Not in the same area.
Not in the same areas.
So, how is land in Kenya? Is it expensive like in Uganda, or is it a bit cheaper?
In Kenya, land is, but it depends. I'm sure everything, it depends where you are. Are you in the city? Are you in the village? Are you near the tarmac road? Are you near the highway? Yeah, that's what matters.
Oh, that's so nice. Because I wanted to invest in Kenya, but I don't know more about Kenya. I always go for trips and tours, but since I have you as my brother, I'll be able to get a connection. Then number 2 or number 3, what challenges do you find in the tomato business?
In the tomato business, we have a lot of challenges. You know, those are perishable goods. It's not like clothes. You can sell it like in even 3 months time, 4 months times, even a year.
Yes.
That one you have like 24 hours to make sure it's done. To make sure you have sold all of it. Like if you have like 4 trucks of tomatoes, you have to make sure that you finish them.
So what you
So
mean?
if like today it happens, no clients, that's a big loss because we'll have a lot of damages. Because if tomatoes stay in a truck for like 4 days.
So what you need to do is you have to make sure by within 24 hours everything should be done.
Yeah, within 24 hours time, because the process for the tomato to reach here in Kampala from Kenya to Kampala, it's a long distance. So you have to take like 8 hours or 12 hours when it arrives here, when it's here in Kampala. 8 hours, not more than 24 hours, like approximately not more than 24 hours.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Then what about the market? Where do you get the customers from? Because you said it has to be out by 24 hours.
True that.
So
And
where
can
do
you
you get the
imagine?
customers?
Can you imagine you may having like 5 or 4 trucks, these big trucks, it's full of tomatoes, and you have to finish them.
So about the clients and the customers, do you have your specific customers, or they just come from anywhere and they come to the market, then you sell to them?
So that's where my brokers come in. Us as Kenyans, we are not supposed to sell our own tomatoes because we are in a foreign land. So we have to give our Ugandan people, our Ugandan brothers and sisters, to sell those tomatoes for us. Those are our brokers, our main brokers. So for them, we have like our tomato main market. I just don't take my tomatoes anywhere. When it reaches here in Kampala, we have our main market for tomato. So we found like even foreigners from Congo, Sudan, all over East Africa or all over Africa come here to buy it in wholesale. They come, they put inside their trucks, they take them to Juba, Goma, Congo, Brazzaville, Rwanda. We take tomatoes even in Tanzania, Rwanda, all over.
What you're telling me seems to be new. I thought when you're a foreigner and you have the license, so you're supposed to be operating in the country, like Uganda.
Yeah.
So if you say you're a foreigner and you're not allowed to sell your own tomatoes, so you need to go through the blockers, that's something different, and the government should work upon that.
True.
Because that's a big challenge.
True, it's a big challenge actually for us, and we pay them a lot of money. And they are not even doing the right thing. They are working as long as they have got their own money. For them, they are good. They don't care about their bosses. If their bosses go loss, that's for you. For them, they don't go loss. As long as they are being paid, and we pay them per truck. Not that monthly. As long as per truck. If I give you 4 trucks, I pay you per each truck.
So are there some Ugandans in the same business getting tomatoes from Kenya to Uganda like you? All is for the Kenyans?
No, it's not for only Kenyans. For us, it's not that we have like a rule that you must be a Kenyan. We have like 3 or 2 Ugandans there. It just depends on money. If you have money, you invest, because it's a lot of money. 1 truck is not an easy stuff. Bro, if you manage to bring a truck here in Uganda, just ask some people who tried. If you can manage it, you know the impact, you know the weight.
So what are the challenges you face when you're transporting those tomatoes from Kenya to Uganda, like on the road? What challenges do you always experience?
Okay, so now you are talking about the road, eh?
Yes.
Now, the bad thing today, I don't have one of my drivers here, but in the next episode we'll be having them, because they have a lot of information and challenges that they pass through. First, they can be stuck there at the border for like even 8 hours or 4 hours, and they're carrying perishable goods. And here at the road, as long as the police officers use this Kenyan truck, he or she must stop the truck so that he can give him something small. Even if you have everything, all the papers are cleared at the border. Because believe you me, can you pass at the border without being cleared? You must be cleared so that you can enter. So why are they being disturbed? Because at night I can be called, oh, we have been arrested here, 200,000, 100,000, I send. Yeah, those are one of the challenges. But the next episode we are gonna have one or two of my drivers
That would
Yeah.
be so great.
Yeah.
So, have you ever tried to raise concern to the government or to the concerned people regarding the way how they treat those drivers and how the market is? Because the best thing is like when I'm a business person, I have to enjoy my rights of doing the business in the country.
True.
But when you tell me you have to go through the blockers and you're paying them plus the trucks, that means that you're giving business to the country.
True.
But it shouldn't be like
Okay, giving business to the country is not the problem. The problem is we are supposed to work together as a team.
Yes.
And respect each other and have boundary. Just know this is my boss. I'm the broker. Because even for me, I'm not the big boss. Even for me, I have my own boss. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. Even for me, I'm not the boss. You may think if you see me there, okay, I'm the boss. Yeah.
The most
But,
important thing is about respect.
Chain of command.
Chain of command,
Yeah.
and how you know how the business has to be running.
Yeah.
Yeah, in business, that's something very important. When you don't respect or you don't know the chain of command, that becomes a bit like difficult for you to operate.
True.
And good enough, from the time I met you, I've never had any single issue with you. And from the market, that means that you do respect and you do follow the order of chain
True.
in the department. Then number, I need to ask about when you're in the market and in case your car hasn't finished the goods, what they do and what are you supposed to do? In case maybe they have not gone out within 24 hours, what do they do? And
Yeah, again, that's another issue because, the way that I've told you, we have our own market for tomato. It's not 30 hours. We pay per truck. Even if I bring 4 trucks, I pay each truck 100,000, 100,000, 100,000 for packing.
that's 400.
So that's 400,000 for packing, and that's even if the market is good, I can sell it within 6 hours or 8 hours. I'm done. So the bad thing that these guys do, some of them, not the owner of the market, but the people there supervising the market. You understand? Now they are too greedy, and some of them are brokers and they have money. They are too greedy. They can come and cramp your car just because you delayed to remove it from the parking. They come and cramp that car, and it doesn't finish even more than 24 hours. And you have paid 100,000 for that truck to be parked there. Can you imagine 100,000 for parking?
I don't understand.
Yeah. And then someone comes to cramp that car, and then you want to request another 90,000 to pay now so that they can unlock.
So
That's another
thought,
challenge that my drivers pass through, and they pass through a lot. Yeah.
I thought when I pay 100,000, I have my own time
Yeah, until I want to go.
until I want to go.
Yeah, no.
So if you tell me they cramp your car and you pay 90,000, meaning you're same paying the amount of the parking.
Until again,
At
that's
least it
100.
could have been like 20, but
Yeah.
make a consent
Yeah.
from me why before you cramp my car,
True
because I may be not around or I may be having issues.
Or sometimes these drivers, they get tired. Bro, can
Yeah.
you imagine driving from Kenya to here and then he'll go and then come back?
So when you speak with the management, what they say about that?
The
Why
management,
they don't listen?
the problem is not the owner. The problem is the management. The management, the one who is the chairman there, is the one doing those stuff. He's the broker, and he's also greedy, wants this small money. So sometimes you get confused.
Because logically,
Yeah.
you cannot tell me I pay 100,000 for the parking, then you cramp my car, I pay 90,000. That's not a bit so logical. So some issues should be raised,
Yeah.
and you should have meetings. whereby-
It's so unrealistic. It's so unrealistic. Very, very unrealistic to cramp a car that has brought you work. The car of your boss. Can you imagine?
and even the amount you are cramping
Yeah.
is equivalent to the amount of parking.
Even reason to, how much is that guy paying you? We pay them 750. Okay, they pay for parking, now they remain with 650 per truck.
That one should be done in a meeting, whereby you sit with people and you discuss different challenges we are getting into the market, because you cannot tell me you are working, but also you are being hindered by other factors. So the chairman, he has to sit with the whole management, discuss that. In case the car finishes, call the boss or call the driver,
Yeah.
ask what could be the issue,
Yeah.
or in case some goods are there, ask the driver what.
It's okay even if to put that that fine, because sometimes these drivers can go and oversleep. We are the only human being. I can go and oversleep because I was tired, and then he comes late. It's okay then to cram, but charge a realistic money. Be realistic. Put like 20,000, 30,000. That one will understand. That's a fine.
Yes.
You understand? You are human with that, but putting the same amount of the parking, and you're talking again you are rude, and then the people that you are rude to, those are your bosses. It's not that you're talking to your employees. You're being rude to your boss just because you're being rude again, just because your boss is not a Ugandan. You are just bragging, oh, this is Uganda, I'm at home, you'll know. Then they tell us, there's something that these people tell us. You will know we are at our home. You will do what us we want, not what you people want. You understand?
What I know about business, even if I'm a foreigner or I'm a national personnel from the same country, this is business. I don't need to bring in racism.
Let me tell you one thing. Racism, I thought racism is in outside Africa, like abroad, like Asia, Europe. Racism is even here in Africa, mostly even here in Uganda. Someone will just hate you. Your fellow black brother will hate you for no reason. Let me tell you one thing. Go to Kenya today. I've employed Ugandans, I've employed Congos, Rwandans, Tanzanians. In Kenya, we love people. Even if you are mostly we love Ugandans, like we love our brothers, our African brothers, all of them. So sometimes I wonder why I can come here in Uganda, I'm here, even going to buy or to shop. Someone will just say, you're not speaking in Uganda. Someone will just show you attitudes. All of a sudden, and you have took there your money.
For us in Africa, we lack the knowledge, and we need to be sensitized, mindseted to know how to deal with people in the society. Because if someone brings you business, you cannot say you're a foreigner, you know why you're in another country.
The same thing is happening in South Africa. They're chasing the black investors, they're bowing or kneeling down to the white investors. And the white investors, they're showing them, you people are nothing to us. Understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
So how do you find that one? We shall need to talk with the management and see how they can overcome that, because this is not this is business.
Even not the management, the owner. Because maybe the owner of the ground doesn't know. Yeah.
Because I remember one time you called us when they put a cramp.
Yeah, that was the first very time.
Yeah.
Like I was shocked.
And we had to call them. Then they had to make some small groups. Whereby I think what you said is exactly right. The owner of the market or the management, they don't know about the cramping and how much is it, because they had to discuss the money by themselves. Whereby they are saying a lot of money. Say no, we cannot. We shall even use force to take it from the car. So that one has to be decided by the management and the owner of the market. And if I'm bringing you money, know how to handle the client, and always advise the client before you put a cramp. Make different calls from the drivers. They get tired. That's a long distance. From the bosses, then they can know.
Because that's a business.
Yes.
To that guy. That's a very big business. They should handle us with care. We are their clients, and at the same time we are their bosses.
Then how do you find the friends in or the relationship in the market when you are in the business?
Friends. Okay, for me, I'm a business guy.
Yes.
I'm a social guy. Like the way we just met, that's how I make friends. The way we just made friends with you, that's how I make friends. But I don't have a lot of friends here in Kampala. That's another challenge. I can just, if I'm not at work, I'm at home. The good thing, I'm a busy guy. Even if I have those friends, I'm not sure if I will have time to chill with them. Because I rather say my friend is my customer. The person who comes to buy my tomato every day, that is my friend.
That's the right thing I can say. The person who buys from you is your friend. And even we have some friends whereby they cannot be able to support our business. Businesses are always good from strangers. So like when in a market and maybe you try to call for assistance and you're Kenyan, do they assist you, or like they say no, we cannot assist you because you are not
No, they in assistance, like if I have a problem of parking. But those ones sometimes they assist. Can't say that they are bad 100% because no one is perfect again, you understand? Everybody has his own demons. Everybody is fighting his own demons. But sometimes they behave, sometimes they misbehave, but most of the times they misbehave a lot. A lot.
Oh, that's so nice. And
guys, remember to subscribe, like, share your thoughts there under the comment section. Coming again right back after the short break. Wagwan guys, welcome back again and again. Brother Ramadan, let's continue, bro.
So you talked about the friends, and we said a friend is the one who supports you, and sometimes friends can fail to support you, but the stranger does it more.
True that.
Then that's I understand that, because also me, when I'm having some business, I get from the strangers, not friends. Then what advice do you wish to give people who want to join the business? Because Kenya, I think, has the best tomatoes. That's why always you say you bring like 4 trucks and within 24 hours done. So what advice can you give someone, and like how much capital can they use to invest in the business?
Okay, and advising someone, like the good thing is not that I'm alone in this tomato business, or that's just us. We are too many people. So there at the market you can find like 30 trucks, 40 trucks, sometimes 20, it depends on the day. So when you want to enter in this tomato business, you have to be ready for anything. Yeah. You have to sacrifice.
You have to be gumite.
You have to be gumite. Because anything can happen. You have to put a room for miracle and wonders. Yeah, like anything can happen in this business. And you have to put your backup plan. Your backup money must be heavy again. You must have a good source for tomatoes. You make sure you have a nice broker who sells your tomatoes good, in a good price, who doesn't steal, who does, you know, when you bring tomatoes here, a lot of bosses are in Kenya. Some of the brokers, they lie. They can say tomato is 300 and maybe it's 320 or 330. So you have to find someone who is loyal and legit. That's another challenge. Like if you are the tomato owner, you have to have a good driver, you have to have a good broker, you have to have a good supervisor. Like you have to have a good management.
In simple, the management has to be good.
Yeah, the management is everything.
So the reason why I asked you about the business is because one of the things I know, when you want to do the best business, ask someone who's from that country who will be able to advise you and be able to connect you in a place or to other people you need to do business with. Because when I ask a Ugandan about the same business, you won't give me the exact information I need, like you. Yes.
True. Because some people lie to you. Ugandans, a broker can lie to you. A person who wants work. Because for him, it's going just to benefit. He's not going to feel any loss. Understand? For him, he can lie to you. The business is good. The market is good. You bring tomato. And then maybe he's lying. The day is bad. It's a bad day. You go a loss. Some people cry. Some people go home. This one can give you a mental problem, this business, because it's a big business. You understand? That's the problem. It's not like, because if you invest a lot. Yeah. So,
you talked about the blockers. They can lead you into a big loss, whereby they say, 300, 20, yet 300.
Yeah.
So, who determines the price? Is it for the boss or the blocker? Because I thought
now that's another big challenge now that we have came to. That's a big question, because the market, we are the one who is supposed to be making our own prices, because we are the bosses. We are the owner of the tomatoes. Yeah, you know, today I've bought my tomatoes today like this. I'm going to sell it like this. But now we were doing like that until this guys came to open something like a office there, broker's office, what. Now those guys, like nowadays, it's like some of them are controlling the market prices, and they are putting us down. Because sometimes we go loss. Because for them, they don't buy tomatoes. We're the ones who buy tomatoes.
And they're perishable.
Yeah, and they're perishable. And the tomatoes they're ours. We're the ones who knows. Today, I'm the one who have bought my tomatoes with this price. I'm going to sell this price. You can't give me your prices. You have to respect your authority and your elders. You have to know, like, bro, you just be realistic. And not because I'm in a foreign country, I can't make my own choices.
And about business,
at my product.
Being in a foreign country, business needs someone who's trustworthy,
Yeah, true.
faithful, and he can be honest to you. Because even if I'm a foreigner, I can do consultation, and I know the market how it moves live.
You know the market change. The market change. It's like the forex market. It changes. Today you can go at the garden, the tomato is this price. Tomorrow is different price. So you can't be selling. If today I buy tomato expensive at the garden, are you expecting me to come and sell you cheap? I can't sell cheap.
You need to sell it to recover your money.
Yeah, I have to recover. But if I buy it cheap today, sometimes we sell even tomato here at 180 or 150, even 120. When you buy it cheap at the garden. Yeah.
So that's the side of the blockers.
Yeah.
And the blockers do a big mess for the bosses to be into losses. But we always advise people to be so genuine and legit when they're doing their businesses. Because a boss will invest and is expecting something to do what? To gain from the profit. Not him to buy and to be into the losses. So we shall get other episodes because we need to know about the transportation, the challenges the drivers face, the license, and how they opt out when they're coming during the transportation of the tomatoes. In another episode, stay tuned, subscribe, and always like plus follow and comment, because we are giving you the best ideas and we are giving you business ideas. Anything you need to ask from Mr. Sultan, follow his page, Sultan K1. Every information will be there. Don't be afraid to ask each and everything, because he knows the market. They have been in the market for the last 50 years because his father came, his grandfather, and now the son is inside the business. Thank you so much.
So guys, tunawapenda sana. Tuwagala nyo.